Whoa, good morning, we're back. Who's ready for a Saturday trail running workout climb? Back at the old water tower, here we go, storytelling time with Uncle Hooded Hillhopper. Guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ping! Share this story, comment, feedback, questions. Tell me what you want me to talk about. Let's do this, here we go. I've already done 13 laps. A little foggy and overcast this morning. It's starting to clear up. Cold too, it was down to 61 degrees, but humid as you can tell. So here we go. Like I said, the hardest part of my run is this very beginning, starting the camera, because it's getting used to, okay, breathing, talking, getting my breath back. But there we go. All right, guys, let's make it happen. Saturday might as well be Friday for me, because I work a full 12 to 15 hour day on Saturdays. So that's kind of why I had to cut back. I was doing these long epic runs on Saturday. It was just too much work. So usually today's not that bad for work. I don't have this big load, but anyways, all right, let's get going. We're getting down this hill here. Whoa. So yesterday, what did we talk about yesterday? Oh, it was the Monday Night Wars, 98 to 03, and I don't even think I got to 2000 yet. We were in WWF, Monday Night Raw, and WCW, Monday Night Nitro. All right, let's get going. That was good. That was a fun talk for anyone who likes wrestling. Everyone else probably hated it. Oh, hey, guess what time it is, guys? Time to go over running versus walking. This is running. Running, slow walk. Just like this. This is walking. Can you guys see the difference? That's the difference. Run. No, but that's the difference. So yes. Is it running? Yes. Is it slow running? Yes. Is this hill just monsterly steep? Yes. Lengthwise on the hill, I kind of did the math. I think it's just over 100 yards, which is kind of what I was estimating. So it gives you an idea. And I set my record yesterday on the sprint at the end, 39 seconds. I was really happy, actually. So I finally got under 40. That was my goal, get under 40. I started about a week and a half ago, and my first time was at 50. So at 39, I've knocked over 20% off. Like, it's like 22%, 24%, I don't know. Anyways, but that's, dude, that's solid. That's, 22%, definitely. That's a good, in a week and a half we sliced, and it shows you how quick you can get if you start doing a little sprint work. So that was cool. So I mean, we got some joggers. So I mean, that's awesome. We're gonna see. I mean, obviously the next goal, I think I'll say, is 35. It's gonna be tough. Obviously, we're at the point of diminishing returns now, but I was pretty stoked. An old 40-year-old like me got the 39 seconds with no knees and no hamstrings. So there we go. So, you know, with the same last lap, we'll always give it a shot. I don't know if I'm gonna have it in me today. Oh, let's do our first shout out. This guy's great. Actually should give him a shout out a long time ago. Daniel Tustin, and he's basically, the guy does like running stories, I think is kind of his description on his channel. So he's basically a faster version of me. But no, he does a lot more. He'll go over all sorts of stuff. Like I was looking at his videos, like he does a lot of humor stuff. He did a shoe thing. He's trained for a half marathon, I think. But the brother's fast. Dude can lay down the times. And he's he's running and talking. He doesn't do it just like me. He's got a lot more editing. Basically, he's way more advanced. So like a funnier, more advanced, better editing version of me, and way faster and younger. So probably better looking. So there you go. Actually, just go to his channel. Don't even bother coming here. But no, Daniel Tustin, great channel. If you like those kind of running style vlogs, a little bit of humor, and he kind of goes over everything, all sorts of stuff, how he's training, shoes, I think he does food prep, all that. So but very cool channel, and like I said, like really funny, good personality, great on air charisma, which is kind of what I always like. So very cool, man. Daniel Tustin, there we go. All right. Whew, okay. Let's get going. What's next? Oh, dude, kind of sad news, actually. And everyone knows by now, by the time this video goes up, and the Black Panther actor passed away. You know, the Marvel comic movie. His name's like Chadwick Boseman or Boseman. I should probably really double check that. But he actually died. I guess yesterday. My wife, we were getting ready for bed, and she's like, the Black Panther actor died. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, no way. That guy, I mean, that guy looked in like phenomenal health, you know? You've seen the videos. But no, he had colon cancer. I don't know if he didn't talk about it much. I certainly didn't know about it, but I guess he'd had it for 4 years. And man, only 43 years old. That's a tough one, man. And just really brings about all our, you know, mortality. You know, I'm 40, which, by the way, I couldn't believe he was older than me. I thought that guy was like 30 in Black Panther. But man, yeah, I mean, I guess, I'm not gonna lie, he was in a lot of great movies. I guess 42, which is the Jackie Robinson baseball movie, some Marshall or something, and a bunch of stuff, which there was years I wasn't watching much movies. But dude, really tragic. That's too bad. So yeah, our condolences definitely go out to him, his family, his wife. Oh man, that's tough. I hate seeing, you know, young people like that. You know, when you're, just my opinion, when you're 95, you've had a great life, and your quality of life now isn't too great. You know, when you pass away at that point, it's kind of like, hey, you know what, you had a great life, and you've probably been suffering for the last couple of years, you know, and the quality of life wasn't great. So, you know, it's kind of more of a, you know, more like, okay, you know, they're in a better place, whatever you believe. You know, you believe in nothing. It's whatever's after this certainly must be better than suffering in a nursing home, you know, with whatever ailments you have. Trust me. So, but when you're young, man, that's just like cutting short. It's cutting short your life. It's really, I don't want to say destroying, but it's just what it does to your loved ones. If you're married, if you have kids, man, and I'm sure plenty of you have dealt with loss like that. That was a tough one. And part of it is, and I mean, it's a bit of a selfish thing. Well, it's totally selfish. It's like, man, now I really like that movie and was looking forward. He was in quite a few of the movies, looking forward to the sequel and everything. And you know, they never made it. They sort of announced Black Panther 2, but not a lot on it. And it was always kind of like, what the hell's going on, dude? That movie was like just a smash hit. I think it won some Academy Awards, and I bet it was like they all knew you know, he just, his health, and I bet that must have been it, you know. So, but dude, he was phenomenal, and you know, and I'm actually going through the Marvel Cinematic Universe with my 6-year-old daughter. She's so into it, and we're getting near the final stretch. We're like, I think we just finished Spider-Man Homecoming, and I think next is Thor 3 Ragnarok, then Black Panther, then Infinity War, then Captain Marvel, which I've watched a million times. My daughter, she loves that. And then Endgame, and then Far From Home, whatever. But you know, they introduced him in which is just such a good movie, Captain America 3 Civil War. They don't put a 3 next to it, but it is. And his introduction is just badass. You know, they got the music, and he's just like posing in the outfit. And it's like, okay. And that's a great introduction. That's a great movie. They introduced him. They introduced Spider-Man's character, which is, you know, a great character in itself. And but the Black Panther character, really cool, was kind of chasing Winter Soldier and Captain America through the movie. You know, it's a weird movie. He's a good guy. You're like, why is he fighting Captain America? But it's just, you haven't seen it, you'd understand. But it's really cool, and it sets up his own movie, which came out, I think, like the next year. And that movie was really, really good. It's such a, I wish I could remember the name or pronounce it of the you know, the fake country he's from or whatever in Africa. Like, what's it like? Starts with a W, I think. But anyways, that's a great movie. I don't know what you do now with that character. Do you recast it, or you had the bad guy in his movie that I think it was that Michael B. Jordan actor plays? Like, did he have like a little, dude, here's the problem. I've only seen that movie once or twice, Black Panther. It's been a solid year and a half. That's why I'm like, dude, I shouldn't even be talking about it. I'm about to watch it with my daughter. Like, then I could really go more. But like, the bad guy, Michael B. Jordan, didn't he have like a little redemption at the end? Like, they didn't kill him. Like, could that guy kind of take the mantle, kind of like Born Again Black Panther? I don't know. He's definitely got the acting chops. But yeah, I don't know. That's tough, dude. And obviously, Black Panther, his country, played such a huge role in Infinity War. I mean, I think like half the movie took place in that setting. That was great. Dude, and that's a tough one. Dude, one of the problems I'm having, you know, my 6-year-old daughter, she's all in on this Marvel universe. And I mean, it's great for kids. It's all fun, it's action, funny, lots of humor. You really get connected to the characters. My daughter's just all into them. And the problem is, right about, I guess, Infinity War, it starts, those movies take a dark turn. And I don't know how that's gonna go over. My 6-year-old, before my wife and I saw Infinity War and Endgame, we were just like, okay, there's no way our oldest daughter can watch this yet. This is it's too much, too dark. But now, I mean, that train's off the tracks. It's chugging along. I don't know how I stopped that, so I think we're gonna have to do the old, I'm not gonna ruin it, but maybe certain people aren't gone forever, they might come back, sort of thing. So we'll see. But that's like, oh man, like, you got Thor 3, which we're coming up on. That movie's awesome. Obviously Black Panther's amazing. And then it gets kind of dark, so ooh, I don't know. So we'll see. But that Black Panther movie, what a phenomenal movie. I have to be honest though, I had one issue with the movie. I didn't think, like, Black Panther's this awesome character, super strong, one of the strongest guys with the suit on. Pretty damn strong without the suit on, it turns out, because he doesn't have superpowers. I remember like going toe to toe without the suit with a Winter Soldier, so it's like Bucky or whatever the heck his name is. So I was like, oh, okay. But the movie, how do I, looking for the right word, like, I wasn't huge. I thought the bad guy should have been more epic. Should have been something more, more of a challenge. Because what makes a superhero strong is a super threat, right? Like we had in, you know, Avengers with Loki and all those weird alien race, whatever the heck they were. And you know, other movies, you know, obviously Thor, Captain America, you had Hydra always like is the issue. You had these epic bad guys, and that's not even getting to the Guardians of the Galaxy, who they're fighting, or, you know, Thanos, or whatever the heck his name is. I just thought, because it was this guy, Michael B. Jordan, his character's this guy from Oakland, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna challenge, you know, whatever. And like, it's, you know, it's good acting, it's a good movie, it's a great movie. I was just like, man, like, wasn't there like another like stronger guy? I know it's not an origin story, but that's just me. I thought we could have, I would have liked a stronger, maybe if Michael B. Jordan came out, some like superpowers or something, like that would have been cooler. And he kills off that one dude with the one arm. Well, I thought that was the bad guy in the beginning, and he's such a charismatic character. Like, I was okay with that. If it was him and then his kind of cronies underneath him, I thought that could have been cool. And he's got all that technology he stole. Like, okay, now we're talking. Kind of in a sense like Iron Man 1, or what's his name, the acting CEO becomes the bad guy and makes this monster suit like 5 times as strong as the Iron Man suit. That's a strong bad guy, because you're like, crap, physically this suit's way more capable and way stronger. So now Iron Man's the underdog, so he has to outsmart him, outthink him, and that makes him stronger. And I didn't get that. I wanted Michael B. Jordan's character to be more, I don't know, wear a cape and fly around, like more superpowers. Like, I thought, you know, when they do that fight there where it's like the winner becomes the king or whatever, like, and wears the suit, or I don't know, like, it's like, have him cheat, you know, give him like, oh, this dude's got superhuman strength, whatever, he drank the serum, something. That was, so it makes it, and I was like, no, he just beat Black Panther. Okay. And I was like, one a little stronger, but that's like, that brings it from like 100% to like 95. So then hardly a deal breaker. That's just me. I like my bad guys really bad. Now you could probably make that case also with Spider-Man Homecoming. But no, you know what? I take that back. Because what's his name? Was that Vulture? The Michael Keaton character, he did have that bad suit. You know, those wings and stuff with the alien technology. That's exactly what I was talking about. Like, give Michael B. Jordan some alien technology, give him an unfair advantage. So that's kind of what Vulture had. Plus, Spider-Man's such a goofy kid. He's supposed to be like, what, 15 in the movie? Which was like, I think he was like 23 when they filmed it. And no, he was younger than that, but you know what I mean. So that's what I would have liked, a little stronger character on that. But man, I know we've talked about this, but I just can't get over they're bringing Keaton back as Batman. Oh, dude, that's gonna be, because Keaton looked good in Spider-Man Homecoming. You know, he's got that kind of strong, rugged looking old man look, you know. It's like, whew, I could see him as Batman donning the cape. Yeah, hey, why not, dude? Why not? it's kind of, maybe it's a mistake, maybe it's just old dudes like me are really looking forward to that. You're not going to get the young audience. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, that's for sure. So that's going off on a tangent, but yeah, dude, Black Panther movie, great movie. So I don't know what they're gonna do about a sequel. Oh, that I mean, they gotta come up with something, right? I mean, they, you know, in the original Iron Man, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Is the actor as Rhodey. And then, like, I don't know if he demanded too much money. It's a he said, she said story. But it wasn't him in Iron Man 2, and therefore it's that other guy. Can't think of his, I think his name's Don, his first name, the actor, takes over. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not that, the actor who took over Rhodey for Iron Man 2, and then henceforward, not nearly as into as I was into the original Iron Man character, Rhodey character in Iron Man 1. Like, he just more kind of a, I thought he was a more arrogant, cocky, kind of liked his, you know, swagger kind of he had, which was really, I thought was really cool. And this guy's more dork, I think. Just like, hey, he's got that high-pitched voice. Hey, like, I'm Rhodey. And it's like, oh, dude, it's way too late now. It's like literally over 12 years since the original Iron Man. But yeah, I would not have, I really liked the original character. But, you know, what are you gonna do about that? But is it that big of a deal? No. They switched out Hulk too, but that wasn't really a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. The Hulk that came out in 08 after Iron Man. I didn't talk about that movie. My summer of 08 reviews, I didn't see it in the theater. I had no interest in it. I watched it a year and a half ago just to go in order with the Marvel movies with my wife. I didn't have my daughter watch it. It's not that great. I mean, Ed Norton's in it, it's fine, it's decent, but what's his name, Mark Ruffalo, he's just better. Ed Norton's awesome, don't get me wrong, he's phenomenal, but just the Ruffalo character is definitely better. And that might, you know, MCU didn't really have anything to do with that Hulk movie, so maybe, I mean, maybe going forward, if they had Norton, like, they would have made him like a better character. I don't know. And he wasn't bad. It was like, whatever. Oh, dude. Okay. So this is going to be my last lap until the sprint. So, yeah, what, Chadwick, like, I think it's Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, rest in peace, man. That was, you know, a lot of people in Hollywood, they pass away, this and that. And you kind of see it coming because it's a lot of, you know, they got problems, you know, substance abuse or whatever. And you can kind of like, it's too bad, but, you know, not unexpected. But this was definitely like I had no idea he was sick. That's a tragedy. So, anyways, so yeah, I'm watching. So I got Thor 3 next, then Black Panther. My daughter, that'll be fun. It'll take me like a month to watch the two of them because my daughters, we were all into that. She's totally now back into Nintendo Switch, playing Rayman Legends, I think, 2D side scroller. Dude, if you've got a family, it's the best family game. It's 4-player at a time if you want, drop in, drop out, local, and it's great. Even if you're not good, if your kid's young and not good at it, they can still hang along and play. It doesn't like, it's actually much better than the 4-player Mario games that have come out the last few years, the 2D ones, much better. And I'm a Mario fiend, but I'm just saying, the guy, it's a French guy, Ubisoft, like Michel, like Ansel or something, I forget his name, but he makes legit games. The Rayman Beyond Good and Evil. That's a great one. All right, guys, here we go. 15. Here we go. Don't blow up my hamstrings. That right hamstring. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Pull out that hammer. Pull out that hammer. Throw it down. Throw it down. Oh. Okay. 54. The same. 39. Yeah, I thought we're at the point of diminishing returns. I don't know how much faster I can get, be honest. But we did it, another sub 40 run. Whew. Guys, I'm done. I got about 1.2 miles back home. Love you hanging out with me. Let's do this tomorrow. Woo! Like, subscribe. Wait, I'm Hooded Hill Hopper. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Ping! Feedback, comment. Share your stories, share. Guys, we're gonna do this tomorrow, Sunday fun day. I'm either gonna grab my daughters or, I don't know, grab a couple 100 pounds of kettlebells, throw them on the stroller, but we're gonna make it happen. All right, guys, let's do this. Woo! It's my Ric Flair, baby.